Hey guys, it's Wednesday afternoon. It's Rocky's third and a half day here so far. It's 5 p.m. It's scorching hot. He's done all his training for the day, and this is my favourite part of the day for us both because it's his sensory adventure walk. So like I say, we've done all his training, the intense stuff. Now is just a low intensity opportunity for him to throw it all together whilst going for a nice brisk walk, nothing intense, and we're going to come across lots of different things. Hopefully we bump into some people, potentially some dogs, maybe even a cat or a rabbit I've already seen over there. So should we head off, buddy? Cool, come on in. Good. So I hope you guys all watched the first video of when he first arrived, and I mean, it's tough to compare the two videos because, you know, yes, he was pulling in the other video, but he was on a long line and his owners had just left. Good. But I can tell you that his progress is coming on fantastically in many ways. His owners brought him here, Rocky. One of the big things was loose lead walking. Oh, my bad. Pulling on the lead, and he's doing absolutely fantastically at that. On his walk this morning, when he was full of energy, the lead didn't go tight more than 10 times. Rocky, come. Good. 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 It's going to take a little while for me to get him into training mode. Rocky, come. Good. So, loose lead walking, yeah. So his first few walks, I noticed it was kind of split into quarters. The first quarter being, he was really unsure. You know, he would stop, he would sort of fixate on sounds and sights, and he was really reluctant to want to come out, basically. The next quarter, the second quarter, he was glued to my side, walking beautifully. That seemed like the pattern he knew, the loose lead walking training that his owners had done with him in the garden. But I also put it down to the fact that he wasn't comfortable with the scenario, so he wanted to be close to me. Rocky, come. Good. The third quarter, he was kind of pulling on the lead, a bit more exploratory, nose to the ground, just being Rocky. And the fourth quarter, the owners did warn me about this, he pulls home. So he's kind of had enough, he's upset, he wants to get home, and he really pulls the owner to get there. Good. Good. So his first couple of walks, he didn't look up at me, he didn't give me any eye contact, he wasn't interested in the fact that I was walking him. I was just the monkey to the side of him. Good, but you can see now that he is throwing up a lot of eye contact. He knows that we're walking here together. Good. And the reason I call this a sensory walk is he's already been over four different surfaces. Good. And you can see that to my left there is a person just doing his job. Come. Day one, Rocky would have fixated on that person, but we're able to continue moving. Yeah, he wants to look at him, but he's just interested. Good. See, he just stopped there. I'm able to keep the walk going. I'm far more interesting now. Good. Good boy. It's a good time of the day. I mean, I appreciate it's bloody hot today, so he's sapped of energy. You know, in an ideal world, overcast is great. As long as it's not raining, we're good. But the heat does drain dogs. It's not ideal training conditions. Good. Come. So this is the lane. We're going to go that way. This is a good part of the sensory walk. At the end of the lane is a busy 40 road. It is busy, even on lockdown. Especially with these herding breeds, it's really good to expose them to moving vehicles, especially from an early age. They do have a tendency to want to chase them. I do know this. I've got border collies. One of them, my mum's border collie, chases cars that go past the property. It's not good, I know. Come. But my mum has always said that that's just her little thing, so she's kind of got away with it. I wasn't a dog trainer at this point. Rocky, come. Come. Rocky, come. Come. Good. Good. Good boy. So day one, we got to, he was there before he sat down and fixated on the road and the moving cars. Good. Come. Rocky. Rocky. Come. So he knows where we are. He's seen the cars and he begins to lose his concentration on the fact that I'm walking with him. Rocky, come. But we are making progress on how far we are getting there. Rocky, come. Good. This is it. This is why we've been focusing so hard on engagement for the first 2 days. Good. So that we can set him up for situations like this. Oh boy. Good. 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 So he knows that looking at me feels good and he's going to get a reward. That's from repetition, repetition, repetition. So when we take him to a scenario like this, which is potentially uncomfortable the closer we get, he then has a go-to, a reflex that he knows works. And especially looking at me, it feels good. It's reassuring for him. And it lets me know that, hey, you're still paying attention to me. So we've done a lot of training here, so we'll head back. Come. Good. 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 So the second thing that the owners wanted me to work on was play biting. Rocky, oh, what's that? Come. Come. Good. Good. Now play biting with pups this age, come. Good. Is 100% normal. Imagine if he was with his brothers and sisters, how would they be communicating, playing, fighting, you know. They explore with their mouth, but they're also in a hell of a lot of pain. Teething is excruciating and sometimes we forget this. Rocky, come. What I found is there hasn't been a great deal of the play biting. We're blessed that we've got the environment that we can train him. And he's been able to have a little bit of playtime with other dogs, so generally he's quite tired. So he's not doing it out of frustration or boredom or displacement, as in he doesn't know what to do, so he's just going to bite me. I've kind of told him what to do. Good. There's no need to tell him off or anything for play biting because he's not displaying it, but if he does, I just move away, I disengage with him. What do you got, bud? Oh, that's something you can play bite. The act of chewing releases hormones. It feels bloody good for them. You just got to make sure that they can chew on the right things. And the owners are awesome. They gave me a box full of stuff, you know, materials, toys. So he's good. The play biting is going well. Good boy. Hey, oh, okay. You wanted to drop the stick because you wanted to work. Good. Come. Again, lots of different smells from these bushes, the freshly cut grass. Good. All making positive associations with all of this, so that nothing in later life is going to surprise him and potentially cause a negative experience. Cool. We'll go and do an important one now. Rocky, come. Good. You can see his attention span is somewhat small at this time of the day. I put a lot of that down to the heat. And for some reason this bike has only got one wheel. I don't know why. Come. Rocky, come. Good. Same with everything that you're trying to get your dog to be comfortable around. You don't have someone ride past Rocky at full speed on a bike and go, good boy, it's too fast. Just let him be around it. Good. Sit. Good. Give him something to do by it. Sitting, eye contact, that kind of thing. This bike means nothing to him. You put someone on it and ride past him really fast, it suddenly does. So we'll just move it. Good. See, he feels a little uncomfortable with it moving. Good. Rocky? Good. What have you done? That's as far as we'll go. We're going to work on moving bikes tomorrow. Come. Missed out the lawnmower. He's going to meet the lawnmower. Come. He hasn't met the lawnmower yet. Good. 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 Good boy. Now I like the lawnmower almost as much as I like you, Rocky. So you need to get used to it. Good. Come on then. Come on. We haven't got long. Our camera lady's got somewhere to be. Come. Good. Come. Good. Good. Oh, you dropped that one. Come on, bud. There we go. Come. Good. 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 Come. Come. What have you got, buddy? Rocky, come. Good. Come. Up. Come. Not sure about that one. Come. Good. Come. Good. Good. This is just to represent a tight corridor. Come. Roadworks, things you are going to come across walking down the road. Good. Rocky, come. And then we're going to go and do the small challenges. You're going to show off. Come on. Good. I'm constantly talking to him, letting him know what I want him to be doing. Rocky, come. Come. Good. Come. Good. Good. Come. Good. I'm not going to lie and say that I set everything out like this for training. The house is normally this messy. Okay, let's show everyone what you can do. Hop. Good. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hop. Hop. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That was amazing. Yeah? Okay, cool. Right. We'll go around this way for the barrels. Come. Come. Hop. Hop. Oh my goodness. Sit. Oh, Rocky, that's not part. Sit. So this part, our raised area, it really is here to represent a veterinary table or a grooming table. It's really, really important that you get your dog socialised to being up high and being handled up high as well. Reason being, the first 3 times that they're up on a table generally is when they're in the vet's having an injection. So immediately negative association with being up high and being touched by a stranger. So this is why we do this. We get every dog in the daycare, any dogs I'm doing board and train with, they come up on here, they get used to me touching them, feeling them, touching their hands, their feet, their tail, their spine, everything. I'm checking for abnormalities, but I'm making sure that they're comfortable with me doing it as well. Good. So hopefully the next visit to the vets is a little bit smoother. Come. Good. And this is amazing proprioception work. Proprioception is them learning how to use their mind and their body simultaneously, looking a little bit less leggy like a puppy, a little bit more like an adolescent, so they can really do good stuff. Agility, just be more agile, stronger. Good. Right, last thing before we go, going straight to them. Hup. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, little jump. Oh, you are a fine animal. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think, have I missed anything out? Socialization, I mean, you've just seen how much he's socialized with. That was another thing the owners wanted him to do. That's kind of like a thing that we do gradually, constantly, and mix it in with other training. He's met, I want to say 8 different dogs, most of them key workers, a few of our own, one of which has been boarding with us for about 8 weeks, whilst the owner's in lockdown elsewhere. So he's been very fortunate, and his social skills are coming along fantastic. We'll try and get some video content of that, but I thought I'd just do a little midweek update because we haven't been doing a daily one. We've been too busy. And yeah, good boy. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Oh.
Most of that was okay. Every now and then the camera would spear off, but it only happened like twice. Regained it within a few seconds, but the only thing I was saying, down the lane I was struggling to hear you.